All right, let's see here. Hello, Jason, my love. Hiya, dear. Hi, Mrs. G. Hello. Hi, horror. All right, we need to make some little more horror peoples. Hey, Ron. How have you been? Everybody's been asking about you. So I got a pattern to make the Annabelle, but I really wanted to make some more of my small horror guys. So I'll let you guys decide. We can start with Art the Clown, or so I have black and white here, or we could do a ghost face. I've been doing pretty good. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here. Yeah. Or Jack Skellington. Who else is black and white? Yeah, no worries, Yadira. Hugs, 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 hugs. I finished Coraline. I made Michael. What else did I make? A big spider. Hi, Neil. Welcome in. Now, Michael, you go over here. So how's your work been going, Ron? Still working on the landscaping stuff? Finally finished the landscaping job I was doing. Now I'm waiting for more. Very cool. But I do have good news. Nice. Alright, what's the news? Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you got to see your friend you haven't seen in a while. Definitely great to have a real connection. Alright guys, did we decide on Art the Clown or Ghost Face? So her and I have been hanging out as much as we can to try to catch up. That's very good, I'm glad. Aw, how cute. Now she's married. Aw, well that's good. Jason, who should I make? Jason, you gotta pick. Ghostface? Hey DJ, welcome in. Sadly, I didn't get to do any gardening today because it was rainy all day and I was stuck with a migraine for most of the morning and early afternoon, so I was sleeping. Hi, Katie. Oh, she's got muscular dystrophy. Oh, that's good that you could be a moral support for her too. Yeah, no, that's sad. Well, tell her that we're sending her lots of hugs and lots of hearts. Is that right? Oh, nope, it's one more row. I couldn't remember how many rows I did. Changes every time I do them. She's dropping her husband off at work in the morning, then coming to pick me up afterwards. We plan on hanging out all day, playing cards, movies, and board games. Oh, that sounds like fun. Hi, Nikolai. Welcome in. Ooh, guys, I got my Johnny 5 Lego set in, but I left it in the living room. I wanted to show you guys. That's what I'm gonna do on the Lego stream with Katie and her husband. It's not an actual Lego brand, but I wanted to build a Johnny 5. Oh, hold on one second. She said her husband and friends don't like to play cards or games. What? That's like my favorite thing to do. Alright, so this is the Johnny 5 I'm going to make on the stream with you guys. Look how adorable he is. And we're going to assemble Johnny 5, not disassemble. I know, isn't it so cool? I can't wait. I think it has like 370 pieces or something. It's not too bad, but look how cute he is. Yep, Johnny 5 is alive! Hi, Stuart. Welcome in. He's gonna be freaking adorable. I can't wait to build him. I honestly got a 3D print file, but there was like 500 different pieces you had to print, and I really didn't feel like putting it together. So I'd rather do this. She wanted to say thank you for sending the Legos. She absolutely loved the pic I took of when it was done. Very cool. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. So that'll be on June 2nd, I believe. So mark your calendars, guys. Alright, we got one ghost face leg. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, find out what she likes. Hi, Caitlin. Welcome in. I'm doing a lot better tonight. My hubby fed me some salad and stuff. Your parents were infatuated with Elvis. Oh, I love Elvis too. Her dad recently passed away, and I think it'd brighten up her day. Oh, yes. I agree. TV? I'm so confused. What happened? I'm crocheting a ghost face. I'm making my mini little horror guys right now, so I'm working on a ghost face right now. We'll leave Michael in the middle. I'm not sure what time I'll be on tomorrow, as it's Jason's birthday, guys. I'm thinking the Pop-Tart, she loves random things. Oh, that's cool. You can always try to make it bigger too, so it's more plushy. But then Tuesday at 2:30 Mountain and 4:30 Eastern. We'll be on with Katie. I have one of the hand yarn winders. I kind of want one of the electric ones, but I haven't decided. Have you ever made a Terminator? I haven't, but that would be fun. I do like to try things I've never tried before. There is one that I'm going to try that I told Jason today that I can't believe I haven't thought of it before. And I'm actually really excited to try it because it was one of my favorite movies growing up. Alien and Predator. I do have an Alien, but I've never made a Predator. Huh, I never even thought about making a Predator. How much would you charge for a goose? Oh, it just depends on how big it is. But, I mean, anywhere from 15 to probably 30, just depends on the size, plus shipping. But, I told Jason I need to make a, oh my gosh, I just forgot the name. Jason, what was the name again? Oh, Drop Dead Fred. I need to make Drop Dead Fred. A 6-foot goose. Oh, that'll be a big one. Yeah, talk to her and let me know. Hi, welcome in. Did anybody else watch Drop Dead Fred? That was one of my favorite movies growing up. It might be her new cuddle buddy. Yeah, I'll have to make it durable. Well, the soft yarns do make them very durable. And very cuddly. But a goose would be cute. I might see if I can't get a pic of her dad and you could put on it. Oh, I can. Now that I know how to do it with my iron-ons, that would be cool. Because I did it with the bears. And that turned out really good. Alright, let me stuff this leg real quick and we'll have 2 little running legs. And I think it makes it more special. Hey, Six Bows, how are you? How's the babies? Aww. Well, I just like doing things like that, and then it'll be a good memento for her to have for her dad. He's well, he's resting. Good. Such a cutie. Y'all don't forget that Mr. Jason's birthday is tomorrow. We're gonna hopefully be able to go do something for him. He's really hard to do things for. I'm gonna make him some green chili. Oh yeah. No, I understand. I've lost enough family members to understand. Trust me. Yep, his birthday's on Memorial Day this year. Oh yeah, with like green chili peppers, and then with potatoes and tomatoes and pork. Did I get the seats? I'm gonna have to wait till Tuesday to go check the P.O. box. And then I'll let you know. It's a little bit more spicy, but it's really good. It's his favorite. You use like the pod peppers. I know, we kept forgetting to go check the P.O. box. It's actually really good. It's really good. It's just like, I'm trying to think of. It's more of like a water-based soup, but you use like a chicken stock in it with like peppers. Yeah. And then you eat it with tortillas. And it got lots of substance from like the potatoes and the I like to put cheese and sour cream in mine, but he doesn't. Hey, welcome in. Fake Yo. And then Hobby TV, welcome in. It is delicious. Alright, so we got the legs done. I forgot to do the arms, so I'm going to let the legs sit here and dance while I make the arms real quick. It's definitely a comfort food for sure. Jason had made it all the like 23 years we were together, and then he finally trusted me enough to make it, and now only I can make it. This is a Pop-Tart. Isn't he adorable? Hey Carol, welcome in. Yeah, if it winks at you while you're cooking it, nope. It's just a little Pop-Tart. We were making a bunch of different yarn snacks. We have our Cheez-It. There's like a little cheesecake around here, a Twinkie, gummy bear, a goldfish cracker. Just having some fun. Yeah, you didn't see the gummy bear? Okay, let me grab the... I'll grab the basket. So we finished the Coraline. Aw, thank you, Steph. You became a Yarny. Alright, here's the little goldfish cracker. Here's the little gummy bear. Oh yeah, forgot about the little sushi. And then our little blueberry cheesecake. We also have a little baby shark. What else is in here? Oh, the Totoro. Oh, our little octopus. Oh, here's the Twinkie. That goldfish I didn't. I did Twinkie Chan's pattern. Here is a sunflower turtle. Oh, yep, here's my jelly. Last night I made the Mimikyu. There's a few other things floating around. Oh, we have our Big Sam. Oh, thank you. We were just having lots of fun. Oh, we have our Zero. Random alien. Hey, Zach. Little baby Umbreon just hanging out. You want to see the shark again? Boom, 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 boom. Isn't he cute? Well, he can hang out here too. Just lots of little cuties, right? I know, I love that little shark. Actually, let's put him with the Pop-Tart. There we go. You got a new phone? Oh, so you had an issue with your old phone. Gotcha. Well, welcome back. Oh, I got a small knot. Hold please. Give me a minute and I can post a video of my new phone and old one. You were put on this earth to crochet little cute creations. Yes, I sure was. See, I like to make small things better because I think that they make things so much cuter. But I have some kind of fetish with the tiny little crochet items. They just make me happy. I can't help myself. Why do I have this yarn tangle here? When you say a big goose, well, I'm thinking like a snuggly size, probably about that size. You're texting from two different phones. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking something like to hold on to. And if you want a picture on it, then it would just need to be big enough to be able to add a picture to it. You can dual text. I have two phones too. I use one for my business. No charge. Don't worry about the picture. I have extra paper left over from my last one I did. Because I needed to print 15 pictures on the other one, so I have extra space left over on the vinyl I used. No worries. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. So I could, if you want me to. I'm waiting for two others because when they show up, I can make theirs on the live stream too. Hey Nicholas, welcome back. Glad to have you here as always. Oh yes, you guys didn't see it? This is the Johnny 5 robot. It's not Lego brand, but I wanted to make this so bad. So this is what I'm going to make with you guys. Thank you so much, Nicholas. I know, isn't he adorable? Jem is out camping. Yeah, Short Circuit. I loved the Short Circuit movies. I even cried in the second one. I cried, and the first one too. But then I also have the 2 Yoshis. Yeah. Well, yeah, because she was asking about you, but she went camping for the holiday weekend. Yeah, so I think it'll be fun. And then he'll sit. Yep. And then here's the Yoshi ones. Which shouldn't take too long. So here's this little Yoshi one. Yeah, the last couple of days everybody's like, where's Rod at? And then here's the other one I got from Jersey for my birthday. Look at it. It's a Yoshi riding a Yoshi bike. I'm so excited. Thank you, Nicholas. Hi, Sandy. Did you get your steps in? Yep, so I got 3 of them to make on the stream, so I should be able to stay busy with you and Nikolai's massive Lego skills. $5 miles so far? Nice. I do need to sew a few things coming up soon, so I'm trying to decide if you guys want to see me do a sewing live. I do need to make a bunch more key fobs, and I have a bunch of horror ones that I haven't put out yet. Some really fun ones. Aw, I hope so. It should be in the cards for you. Yes to all. Sandy, you're awesome. Oh, speaking of, I hadn't sent your package yet because you had said that you might want something else made, and then I needed to ask you which picture you wanted, so I will message you again to see which one before I iron on the totes. Well, I hate to get off here, but I have to get rest for tomorrow. I taught her a game called Casino. I whipped her butt, and she swears she's gonna get revenge. Okay, you sleep well, Ron. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. And tell her we all said hi. Okay, so I didn't know if you wanted me to wait until that was done to send your package or not. Was it the moose that you were talking about? I would definitely let her know y'all said hey. I tell her my YouTube crochet family said hello. Awesome. Yeah, you have a good night. Get some rest. I went in black and white kitty for Rob's birthday. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright, I will message you and we will talk the details. We'll get the deets on there. I figured that it would be easier to just get it all there at once. Alright. Hi, one arm. Thank you so much. When it gets down to the end part of the skein, apparently it said I am going to tangle. There we go. So what is everybody else doing? Anybody crocheting or crafting anything? Oh, thank you. I'm a pretty funny person, but I'm mostly a homebody. I'm a stay-at-home dog mom, and me and my hubby like to watch horror movies. That's what we do. We're pretty reclusive. Oh, and I like to garden. But I do like to come onto YouTube and hang out with you guys. This is like my job where I'm working, but I get to hang out and talk with everybody while I do it. So it's kind of fun. It's like my getaway for the week, you know. But I might be joining a crochet club. So if I do that, I'll be going out with some of my old coworkers from Joann's. Let's make a deal. Are we playing the game Let's Make a Deal? Jeopardy? Yes. I used to love that game. What was it called? Lingo? I really loved watching that game. You're fine, Katie. I'm watching the two lives and got the windows mixed up. No worries. I do that sometimes too. More than once. Okay, hon, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. This poor Ghostface, maybe next time we'll make him in rainbow. Hey, Andy, how are you? How's the truckin'? Alright, we got our two little arms. High-fiving. Alright, let's get back to the ghost face legs and body. And I'll always make them high five. There we go. So, is anybody doing anything on Memorial Day tomorrow? You're gonna go hiking? That sounds fun. I'm waiting to see if Jason wants to go out anywhere. Jason, have you decided if you wanted to do anything specific for your birthday tomorrow? Hey, Frizzy, how are you? I've been good. How's it going? Have you been enjoying your weekend with the family? I was gonna ask you, did Lizzie finish up school yet? Because I don't know how it works with the homeschooling. You spent about 200 this weekend at Joann's, but you saved 500. Nice. Ours actually closed this weekend. I was very sad. Last time I went though, they really had nothing left. Should be done June 11th. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So it's not summer yet. Almost there. Yours closes on Wednesday. No. I know. It's so sad. Did I tell you that when I went in for my last one, I was able to snag just a couple. There was like maybe 40 skeins of yarn left total. But they found my employee work badge from like almost 2 years ago from when I worked there. So they gave it to me. So I'm going to turn it into a ornament for my Christmas tree like I did with my Blockbuster card and stuff like that. I know they kept it. They kept on trying to get me to go back, so I don't know. Maybe that was their way, but I thought that was very sweet. I was like, that's cool. Nice little memento. It's all worn and everything. Because I remember when I left, it was all worn down. Yeah, it's very retro of me. I still have my Hollywood video card. That's got to go up too. But yeah, now I'm sad. I'm like, what's gonna go there? Better be another yarn store. Yeah, Hollywood Video and Blockbuster were awesome. Weren't they? I used to love to get Sean Connery to call to tell me my videos were due. I used to get so excited. Sean Connery's calling us. We gotta go take the movies back, guys. Yeah, well, so where I live right now, I have a Michael's across the street. Joann's was across the other way. And then Hobby Lobby is 2 streets away. So I do have a Michael's and a Hobby Lobby within a 2-street distance from me. But the Hobby Lobby has less than a row of yarn, so they need to pick up their yarn game for sure. Ooh, your video's out? Very cool. Alright, let's add on some little arms in the next row here. But like a short. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Is that thunder I hear? Yeah, we've had a really rainy, stormy day today. It caused me to miss a lot and have to sleep in, but my emotional support chihuahua spent the whole day with me. Yeah, she always knows when I'm going to have a migraine vertigo attack. Oh, well, thank you, people. I appreciate that. I like to say people are here watching me work. Hey, guess what, Zach? Tomorrow is Jason's birthday. I might go on a little later tomorrow. It depends on what time Jason goes to bed to get ready for work the next day, but he gets his birthday off, so that's fun. Hey, Patricia. How are you, hon? Let's go this way. Oops. Alright, so we got our ghost face body. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go back to here. So we're going to add on the white to make the head, but I'm going to leave the black on because I need to make the hood after. I'm doing good today now. I'm making a little ghost face. I'm making my little slashers right now. Did you see the big Coraline? The dog stole all the room on your bed. Trying to squish down the other one so you can see her. Yep, this is a big one. It was for the special order for her and my Sam. Aw, thank you, Lizzie. Well, thank you, Patricia. I appreciate it. Lizzie, look at my Pop-Tart. Look how cute it turned out. I'm gonna have to make a video. It's just stinking adorable. It's also a goldfish cracker. And of course to cheese it, I will need a little Indian doll for Christmas. Okay. I think my phone glitched already. It says it's charging, but the charger is on the floor unplugged from the phone. Oh, so did it like throw the charger away? Thank you, Lizzie. We just got this phone an hour ago. Hi, Randy. Welcome in. Okay, good night. Sleep good, Patricia. Guten Nacht. Okay. Anybody else got some storms going on? Sounds kind of stormy. And I think it's just because I'm on the second floor and because I'm right by the window. It's very loud. I just don't know if you guys can hear it. Aww. Bobble. You see your favorite Pop-Tart? Alright. Now that we got Ghost Face, we can make his head now. Yay! Thank you for the milestone membership. Our Bobbles. I love that name. You're a bobble. I know, isn't that cute? I gotta make the next video, and I was gonna do the voodoo doll, but since everybody loves the Pop-Tart so much, I think the next video will be this random Pop-Tart I designed. What do you guys think? Thank you, Randy. We should do the Pop-Tart. Oh, sorry, I got hiccups now. Alright, Pop-Tart it is. Yeah, I think the next one I'll do the white face so you can add sprinkles. And I only ever eat the like cherry or the blueberry ones, so I don't know what other kinds there are. So I'll have to look at the different ones so I can make one of each kind. I just wanted to use the fun yarn to see what kind of colors we got. But it was definitely a fun make and it turned out really good. I do a strawberry and cinnamon brown sugar. Okay, yep. Hubby loves the cinnamon brown sugar. That's what he gets. But this one's just so fun. remember when I made some gluten-free ones way back when. Those were fun. They weren't as fancy as the regular Pop-Tarts. It was more essentially a cracker with icing on it and a little bit of jelly. But hey, you know? I powered my phone off by accident. Still not used to the button placement. Oh, they had a s'more Pop-Tart a few years ago. Ooh. I think they had a fudge brownie one once. It goes volume, then below it, it's the power button. Oh, got you. Yeah, I'm used to just my Apple, so. Ooh, you got some Posh yarn? Oh my gosh, it's my favorite. You have a Motorola now. Okay, gotcha. Yes. Way better than Bernat Blanket. The reason I love the Posh yarn so much is because where like the Bernat Blanket, it like flattens out kind of like the chenille. This is more like a rope style. So it gives it just a better look in the overall finish for me. I just love the look better. Thank you, Randy. I don't know, it's all about the finished look for me. And it doesn't peel as much. When you try it, you gotta let me know what you think. Probably should have bought more. I know. I would be so sad if Hirschner's doesn't pick up the Posh. Bernat did have a style of yarn. I forgot what it was called. It was kind of like the Woobles yarn a little bit. But the thing about the Posh is that it's the plush still. And I like the plush version. The Woobles, I don't really like as much. I like the plush version. And then, I mean, it could just be because I can sit here and crochet with it for all hours of the night and not have issues, because it's a lot more forgiving with like my neuropathy and the arthritis I have in my hands. Plus, I just think it's so pretty. And it's so soft. Yeah, I think that they would be very, very ill-advised if they don't pick it up, because everybody loves the posh. When it first came out is when I was just leaving Joann's, and everybody was obsessed. Because they had just come out with like, I think it was like 9 colors or 10 colors, and it was gone right away, and everybody was like, the internet blew up about it. So and then it took like what, like 4 or 5 months before any restock happened. And then it was like 6 months later before they came out with more colors, and then another 6 months before any more colors came out. I'm using a 5. 5 to 6 is what I like to use with this yarn. It just depends on what I'm making. When I did this one, I used a 6. Wait, no, I lied. I used a 5.5. I lied. I used a 5.5. You're welcome. Of course, of course. Yes, I'm glad you were able to catch some of mine. Have a good night. Hugs, hugs, hugs. See you this week. Yep, the Pop-Tart is scrumptious. You're hungry now? You know, oh, 6.5 miles? Nice. I just forgot I'd never 3D printed the little cell phones. I'm gonna have to look up a file, see if I can print one. For Ghostface to hold in his other hand. Hold a cell phone here and then his knife in this hand. I'm gonna take a small break while I look, guys. Ah, oh my gosh. I found an old school 1980s like prop brick phone. That would be perfect. I'm gonna see if I could print it. See how long it takes. Make sure you guys are getting a drink. Let's give him a little knife while we wait. See, the reason I like to make them small is because I got all these knives the perfect size for their little bodies. And it even has like the little blood and stuff on it. Okay, we need a lot smaller probably. Let's go. Ooh, Big Thunder. That might still be too big. Let's try 20%. Alright, I'm going to try to print it at 20% and we'll see if that's still too big. I might do a little acrylic paint on it. Oh, it only takes 9 minutes to print it. Okay. I did take this T-Rex off of the plate, so let's put his head on. Rawr! He's gonna try to eat Michael over here. Alright, so yeah, if the noises you hear is the 3D printer. Hi, Lana. How are you, hun? Okay. You're having flooding? Yeah, we've been getting a lot of rain too. I was wondering if you were getting some too. Alright. We're gonna give the Cheez-It the knife for the moment. Because, so are you still having it like through the house again? Aw, I'm sorry, hun. That's no fun. Just in the laundry room and sewing room right now. No, not the sewing room. That is a room you do not want flooding. You're supposed to get another 5 inches of rain tomorrow. Oh boy. We might have to see if we can send you some sandbags. Oh, 1 second, please. Oh, boo. Okay. I'll be up all night fighting it as well. I got the shop vac on. Okay, so you're ready. Oh, did the 8-ball missed you? Well, I am sorry that you have to deal with that. I had like a few weeks of washer issue where every time our washer kept flooding, it was horrid. We finally figured out the issue. We needed a new drain cord from the washer to the I forgot what the thing's called. Jason, what's it called? To the pipes going out. Yeah, we checked everything. We were like, why is this flooding? Why is it still flooding? And then there was like a tear or something in the actual drain cord from the washer to the outflow. I had to clean it up for like 2 weeks straight. It was so annoying. Yeah, the drain pipe thing. Yeah, I'm like, where is this water leaking from? It was so bad. Yeah, it was so bad, but that was the cleanest floor in the whole house, I'll tell you. Yeah, because at first it was happening when Grandma was doing it, so we didn't know right away. Mama's back up the drain pipe to flood her laundry room if she's not right there to shut it off. Oh, yeah. What did you do, Jason? It wasn't Jason's fault. But I usually got home from work before he did. Hey, Leona. Welcome in. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. I looked at the Asteria. Let me see here. So the one I found, you said he had red and like the red hair in the front and then the black in the back, right? Okay, so I was looking at it. So, I mean, I'm sure I can make a little chibi doll of it, but it wouldn't be too crazy. It would just be more of a chibi cutesy looking doll. I don't think it would be as detailed. But, I mean, I could always try it. I mean, it might be something that I could try out. I usually only add eyes. I don't really do like the other facial features, but with like the hair, and then I could probably do like the t-shirt. And I was trying to think of what else I could do on it. So maybe the best thing to do would be like to send me a picture of like the one that you were looking at, and then that way I can see what I could add to it. You know what I mean? Like I have like little like jump rings, stuff like that, like that type of thing. a jacket and cargo pants and give him sunglasses. Okay. And then the other thing is the colors. Because it looks like he mainly wears like black colored clothes. I'm making a ghost face right now. Hi, baby Carrion. Welcome in. Excuse me. Alright, let's stuff this ghost face head real quick. Instead of the jacket, instead can you do the anarchist hoodie on him? Yeah, let me look. Oh, I think I can see the one you're talking about. I'm sure I could do that one. Yeah, I think that'll be a fun one to do. The one with the big, yeah. I do think I have a file to 3D print glasses too, so that would be fun. Alright, let me go ahead and close up his head real quick. Oh, his birthday is May 27th, so do it on the live. That would be cool. Oh, sure. I'll plan on doing it then. then. Very cool. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. Yeah, it's almost your birthday there, Jason. In Eastern time, it'll be your birthday in 15 minutes. He's gonna dress up in a poultry guy's costume that I'm gonna crochet for him for you. And then stand outside your house. I know, right? Wouldn't that be funny? Aw. Thank you, Lana. Yep, he gets to do whatever he wants tomorrow. Alright, the cell phone's almost done. Gotta get the hose again. Oh, you hope he gets Brittany out of his life. Is that the one with the blonde hair? Oh, gotcha. And that's not old, Lana. Alright, we're going to start making the hood for the ghost face. But I wanted to wait for the cell phone to finish to see how the cell phone turned out for our ghost face. So he's got his little knife. Oh my gosh, I think it's the right size. Look how big that phone is. I'm gonna have to add some colors so you can see the buttons. Mama's 84 and a half. That's a bit older. Yes. Actually, I think I'm going to change that color real quick. Hold on. Here we go. wanted it to look like a cell phone or like an old phone screen because it's from the 90s. That's better. What do you guys think? A chicken starts clucking. All right, look at this old school. Her mom was 98 3/4. Nice. All right, there's your old school cell phone. What's your favorite scary movie? It even has a little antenna thing. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be hilarious. We put it in his hand. Is it still too big? But it should work, right? Shouldn't be too big. Peacock, peacock. I need to find my lighter. What in the hay? Okay, sorry guys. Jeepers. Creepers got to me too though. Alright, I'll have to do this part after. But anyway, that's our little cell phone that Ghostface will hold. what are you guys doing? Hi, Variety Trading Card Collector. I really crocheted his head pretty tight on, didn't I? It's okay. We'll still get it in there. So I'm making Ghostface Little Hood right now. I'm being, this is my no-sew pattern, so I don't like to sew anything together, so. So because it was at the base of his head, it's really small. So that's why it looks that way. But welcome all for being here. I'm working on my mini horror dolls right now. If you like horror characters, like I do. Maybe. Here we go. Alright, we have to leave a little bit of room for his chin to come down. So is anybody else working on anything? Hi May, welcome in. How are you today? Nice to have you here. Okay, now that that part's done, so we start ghost face hood. Now I can increase it around to go around his big melon. Okay, now it's easier to work with because I'm not right at the base of his head. Does anybody like horror characters? What's your favorite horror character? Mine is Leatherface. Kind of looks like Dracula. Okay, hun. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good night. And thank you for coming in. It was nice to see you. Hopefully you get some rest. Michael, stop running away. Alright, now I'm going to do the decrease on the head, and then that way we'll make the top of Ghostface's hoodie. It's okay, Cheese Bob has one too now. Now they can have an epic Michael and Cheese fight. It'll be a knife off. Yep, so violent. Well, Cheese Bob has got to protect himself from being eaten. Yep, Cheese Bob is stud. Here, the T-Rex can come and fight too. Roar! Uh-oh. Rex is down. It was all Ghostface's fault. Yep, now he's out for the count. He just got in the way. Hi, H. Excuse me. Alright, there's our little ghost face. Hood. But I'm having an issue real quick. That way. Oh, come on. Let's put one more. Okay, let's try it again. Good night. You have a great Memorial Day as well. Thank you for coming in. Always great to have you here. Sorry, sometimes when I get to crocheting, I just get in the zone, so I stop talking. But I'm glad to have you all here. I could do so. I'm gonna say, should I give him a little swirly top or no? Alright, before I finish off the hood, I like to make his little chin so I know how far it sticks out. Oh, he's holding Ghostface's knife, fighting off Michael. So I don't make his chin too big, but big enough to where it holds his mouth. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Oh, hey, Lori. You just did another Centra panel live. Better, but still not successful. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't know you were on. I'm so sorry. Yeah, well, I've made, like I said, I've made 2 panels. but I need to get on with you. So maybe we can do that sometime soon. It's a little weird because it takes like the three pegs from the end to that it drops the stitches on to make the edging. So we'll work through it together. Maybe I'll try to make a video on it. Maybe that'll help. Alright, let's see what we think about this ghost face chin. I was on much later than I usually am. Just message me. Yes, it was my edging that was the problem. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I only did it right after I used it, so I need to remember the panel part. Alright, so this is the ghost face chin. Okay, yeah, that looks right. Oh, cool. Yeah, maybe I'll play with it. Because I was having fun with it that one time I did it, because I was making a panel. Alright, what do you guys think? Does that look like the right length, Jason? I think it's the right length. It looks good? Okay, cool. So then I'll set that aside because I always like to go around the edge first and then I sew on his mouth. I 3D printed an old school cell phone for him to hold in his other hand with his knife in his right hand. Yes, I'm a big nerd. I can't help it. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to give him a little curly top that hangs. Sometimes I give him like one of those little spoofy things. Thank you, Lori. Alright, yep, we're gonna do it. I just decided we have to. Okay, yep, I'm gonna give him a little like hang thing down. It's gonna be cute. Where did you find that? Find what? The phone? Are you talking about the old school phone? If you're talking about the phone, it was like a full-size bamboo file phone on bamboo, and I had to shrink it to 20%. And then I had to paint the little things to make them show up. Alright, he's gonna have a little like curve up here. Looks kind of like a Teletubby. I hate Teletubbies. I know, isn't it funny? I was like, I gotta find a phone. But it's like a really old school 80s retro phone. But I was like, it'll work. I might even have to shrink it to 15%. Alright. Let me add his little edging real quick. It's all about the details. Thank you, Sandy. There we go, that looks much better. Thank you to everybody who's hanging out. Today is just a chill Sunday stream. Oops. Oh, look at it. It's perfect. Perfect. This poor guy takes a lot of work, but when you do him right, I like his little ploof on top. Alright, let's get him some eyes and a mouth, huh? Did I get any Pokemon today? No, I had a migraine vertigo attack day, so I slept most of the day. Did you get any Pokemon today? Oh good, I'm glad you got some Pokemon. Oh yes. Hold on, I'm just shaping these eyes real quick. Might be too big. I think they're too big. Okay, let's try these ones. Are those better? Are they still too big? His mouth might be too big. What do we think? Are his eyes too big still? What do you think, Jason? Should I trim him down a hair more, or should they be fine? Hi, Kristen. How are you, hon? Trim him down a little bit more? Okay. Because then he has his cell phone. And then he'll have his little knife. I'm going to have to glue the cell phone on. Hold on. Stay there. Oh my god, I love this cell phone. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to print it down a little bit more, but I'm going to leave this one the way it is. How was your day, Kristen? Hopefully you had a good one. Is that better? I'm doing good. It's almost my hubby's birthday, so it's going to be a great day tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I think that's a little bit better. You sent me your friend code? Cool. After this, I will accept it. There we go. Much better. The Pokemon picture you sent me yesterday? I will look right now. Oh, you got the Spirit Bomb shiny? Very cool. The Spirit Bomb shiny. Very cool. Oh, we got hiccups. You got it on a research. Oh, food. That's awesome. Very cool. Okay, one more little tweak here. Hi, Lewis. Alright, time to glue them. His eyes just moved all crazy though. He kind of looks like Doofy now. Do you ever crochet a brontosaurus? I've never crocheted a brontosaurus. I've made a T-Rex. Rawr. I tend to do more creepy and weird stuff crocheting. But I will try anything if it's a special order. Ooh, a Jack Sparrow. Actually, I do have a Jack Sparrow on my list. I did an Edward Scissorhands. And then the Jack in a Halloween costume would be fun. Did you ever watch Drop Dead Fred? I'm gonna make a Drop Dead Fred. Oh my goodness. Oh my cuteness, guys. What's your favorite scary movie? So we got our Michael and then we got our ghost face. I know, isn't the little phone adorable? I love the little phone so much. He's gonna call you. The only thing is, for some reason, I think I have too much space up here, but it's okay. I might have to just take some yarn and pull it down a hair. Or some string. But it's okay. But Sixth Sense is scary enough for me, or Hocus Pocus. Oh, I make the Three Sisters. It's been a while, though. Very cool. That's such a cutie. I do like the little phone. Should I make something else, or should we call it a night? I could do another one of those little what am I making things. That would be fun. But then it'd have to be something small. Hold on, I'm thinking. Oh, I guess I could make one of my miniature no-sew guys. It's been a while since I made one of those. Alright, let's do it. I do need some more of these guys anyway. Who likes Studio Ghibli? I think I'm going to do a challenge on how many of these miniature guys I can make in like a 8-hour period. That'd be kind of cool. Good morning, Manuela. How was your night? Hopefully it was a good one and you got very good rest. Hi Jim, welcome in. I'm so glad to hear. It's polyester. Yeah, 100% polyester. Nice and soft. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We just finished up our little ghost face. We 3D printed him a phone so we can call you and ask you what your favorite scary movie is. We have our Michael from yesterday. And now I'm doing seeing if you guys can guess what I'm gonna make next. So this is just one of my mini no-sew blob patterns. I'm using a 5mm hook. I'm gonna mute it real quick so I can open my my Diet Dr. Pepper. I finished my water. Yeah, you were very close. Oh, very cool. That sounds like it's fun. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, essentially I'm at work and you guys get to hang out with me while I'm working. Hey, Stitching It Up, how's it going? Oh yeah, these ones are just like my little cute, I call them like little bobble cuters. Good to hear. So there's his little feet. I don't know if you can see them. The little bobbles. Oh, let me see. Turn off my other light. Or maybe... little feet. And now we have a little arm. Thank you. I appreciate that. So now each one has an arm and a leg. Boom, 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 boom. Come here. Hold on. There we go. Okay, we're going to add some stuffing. Robert. Welcome in. Hi, Gabriella. I can't decide if I should make a Kadama or a Stay Puft Marshmallow Baby. Maybe you guys should decide. Kadama or Stay Puft Baby. Stay Puft Baby. Oh, thank you so much. I haven't crocheted a brontosaurus. I've done a T-Rex. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Very cool. Yes, Steph is awesome. I like to make geeky or creepy or just weird type of things, more pop culture-y things. Yes, but we're very happy to have you here, Leslie Marie. If you can't tell, I have a Jason, or not a Jason, oh my gosh. It is 11:07 for me. I'm in Colorado. So we have a ghost face. We got a Michael Myers. I'm making a baby Stay Puft Marshmallow. Got like a 0. Made a big Coraline for a special order. Last night I made a Mimikyu. Got a big Sam. Yep, it's Monday there. Happy birthday, Jason. I do need to finish the eyes on the Kenny. Where did Cartman go? Cartman's rolling around here somewhere. He needs his eyes too. Oh, got this Baphomet I made. Oh, I do make Wednesday Addams. I've made her before too. Yes, I do make Wednesday. And I love to make dragons. Yeah, I think Cartman rolled away. Oh, is she your favorite? Yeah, I love making Wednesday. It's been a little while since I made her, so I do need to make her. I can make her in a mini version, but I also make her in the bigger version. And then I have an Annabelle I just acquired to make for another special order. Yeah, Wednesday is cool. I'm excited for the new season. Did you see the trailer for the new Wednesday? It looks like they're going to do it in 2 parts, though. So that's like, I hate when they break it up in parts. I want to watch it all at once. But it looks really cool because they're adding in all the werewolves and stuff. I know. It looks great. Yeah, me and my friend Jersey are going to have a marathon to watch it. I should make an Enid to go along with Wednesday, though. That would be fun. Alright, let's put some eyes in this little puff boy. This little marshmallow puff. Need to teach me how to do that. I want to do one too. Oh, I think I have a few tutorials on my page, and one is my mini version of Sam, who is like my mini marshmallow puff. But I am going to do more tutorials. My next one is going to be how to make my Pop-Tart. I should get it up sometime this week. So if anybody wants to make it, you can make it. There's another tutorial on my page for my jelly. And I love making horror jellies too, but for my regular jellyfish, I have a tutorial for it on my page. Hi Lois. Lois? Welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And if you can't get safety eyes, buttons work well too. And I will tell you that they do sell yarn at the Dollar Tree, and I love the Premier yarn, which is what they sell. Hi, Noreen. Welcome in. put our guys back in the frame. So I'm making the little Stay Puft marshmallow guy. I made one before where he was between 2 graham crackers. That was funny. Aw. That's what my husband always tells me. He says I have an ASMR voice. Alright, it's our stuffin', fluffin' time, guys. Stuffin', fluffin'. Fluffin', fluffin'. Oh yes, he's very lucky. And it is his birthday today. Or, well, today in 45 minutes for me. Hi Jamie, welcome in. Alright, so usually I would close this off, but instead we are going to make his little hat. I'm from Colorado. Yep, my husband's right there in the chat. Jason P is my husband. Happy birthday, babe. Alright, so we are going to do a quick color change. Only if I can find the end of my yarn. 1 second. I'm going to have to make some yarn cakes soon, guys. Which is a lot of fun if you've never made them. Aha, I found you. You were hiding. Welcome in, Jamie. I think I already said that, but I'm sorry, I'm a little behind. I was not looking. Always gotta make a little tie so it doesn't break. Hi Jenna, welcome in. We need a little bit more in here. Here we go, that's better. Okay. got that color. You made a crochet teddy bear for your little girl a few years ago. It's hard. Yours are so neat. Oh, thank you. Okay, I gotta go. I love you and your husband. Bye. Happy birthday to you. Oh, thank you, Gabriella. You have a good night. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate the kind words, Jenna. I've been doing this quite a while, and it took me a while to get to where I was very confident in my crochet technique. Yes. Good morning, Vima. How are you today? I'm doing better, yes. Hopefully you had a great night. Oh, my tight crocheting is coming back around to get me. I try not to be a tight crocheter sometimes, but I always forget. There we go. I got it. Except for this one. I'm going to have to just go a hook down. It's a little trick. There we go. I finished up a little ghost face. I even got him a little phone. Now I'm just making a little Stay Puft guy. I wasn't ready to end the stream yet, so I figured why not make something else. I kind of want to put a donut in his hand for some reason. Well, thank you. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, Noreen. You guys are definitely feeding my creative ego. I just want a little tiny fluff in here. So I kind of rolled it into a ball so it won't move around. Oh, isn't he so cute? He kind of looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy right now. just have to turn it back in. Because it was so tight at the top, I used the inner loops or the front loops, and then that way it can make it like a hat shape. Yep, he's the little marshmallow man from Ghostbusters. I'm gonna give him a little mouse. Maybe I won't. Maybe I should not give him a mouse. I kind of want to give him a snack though. That'd be funny. Yeah, that's what he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be the little baby Pillsbury. The little mini marshmallows from the newer ones. Because they don't have, you know, the other stuff. But they're the little baby ones that run around and cause havoc. So, a couple months ago, we have this a nonprofit Ghostbusters group that wanted me to make them some, so I designed a mini marshmallow man and a mini Slimer for them. Beep, beep, beep. Isn't he adorable? And they have teeth pointed ones though. Oh yeah. We could put them on a shish kebab and put them over a fire flame with some graham crackers. But yeah, he's just a little cutesy one. Just a little. I know, isn't he just a little adorable one? Yeah, I don't know if I should give him a mouth. I don't know if I did the last ones either. Very squishy. Alright, let's see. How long have we been on? 200 minutes. So it's like a little give him a stick with a marshmallow in his hand. Oh my god, that would be funny. Then he would be a cannibal. Wait, does this look like a marshmallow? Here you go. It looks like a marshmallow. That's too funny. Like I said, one time I made like little graham crackers and laid him down and made him into put like a graham cracker in chocolate. Oh, she's called the Mad Hatter. It made him like a s'more. We might have time for me to make one more little guy. What do you guys think? Or should we call it a night? Bye, Noreen. Yeah, let's call it a night for tonight. We'll get back on tomorrow. How's that sound? We made some cuties tonight. And I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. You guys are awesome. And all the new friends we made tonight. And we'll make some more cuties tomorrow. How's that sound? So I hope you guys all have a great Monday. Yeah, let's get some good rest. And happy birthday to Jason. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And remember, stay crafty. Woohoo! And what's your favorite scary movie? Alright, bye guys. You have a great day, Vima.